Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. So, today I'm going to talk about embedded finance. Now, you would notice that a lot of these startups, the fintech startups, are coming up all around the world, and they are challenging the banks, the traditional banking system. So whether it's offering loans or financing on businesses or transactions, cross-border payments, credit cards, debit cards, and all sorts of different branded, co-branded cards. So it's actually an evolving market scenario. So so today I'm going to talk about whether these uh, embedded finance approach or this particular concept is really devaluing the banks. And that's the topic of today's video. Now, before we dive in, as usual, please like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, please smash that notification bell so that you know every time I upload a new video. Please also comment on my videos so that I know what exactly you're looking at, and then I can craft out a video based on what you need. And also share my videos with people who you think would benefit from my research, from my knowledge, and from my videos. So without further ado, let's dive in. So as you know, before I start a topic, I talk about my ebook. Now, this particular ebook is on my journey as an entrepreneur. It starts from the time back in 2010 when I quit my six-figure globetrotting corporate job. And it talks about my preparation, the challenges I faced, and how I overcame the challenges. The book is titled Six Figure Corporate Job to Master Entrepreneur. So it's really target towards wannabe entrepreneurs. And therefore, I put down three worksheets for all you guys to see how prepared you are to becoming an entrepreneur. So you would score yourself and get certain cumulative score, and you will see where you stand because there are gradations based on how much you score. The cool thing is I've scored myself, and you would know how much I scored based on my mindset back in 2010. And the other advantage of this book is this particular book is available to you for free of charge. It's available on my website. The URL is flashing on the screen. I'll put the URL in the description box below. Click on the URL, go to the page, put down your name and email address, and the link to download the ebook will be emailed to your inbox. I hope you like the ebook. Do give me your honest feedback. Now let's jump into the world of embedded finance. We'll try and understand what is embedded finance. So, according to an article on Medium, the embedded finance is the implementing of financial services onto non-financial platforms, technologies, or product mechanisms with the intent to offer financial products to customers right at the source. So that's the basic definition as per that particular article called Embedded Finance 101. Now we'll look at the diagram. So if you see how it works, who are the players in embedded finance ecosystem? So solutions providers. So those are essentially the fintech companies who providing an alternative solutions to traditional banking system. Then of course there are those data enablers. So whether you use third-party tools, just like you use third-party tools like cybersecurity and data warehousing and all of that. So those people come in because you are accumulating data, so they need to be hosted somewhere. So those are tech companies who are third-party people who are coming in and helping these solutions providers. Then you have the showcase platform. So we basically the platform integrators are where you would typically put down upload your platform. It could be your own website, or it could be maybe you could the banking. Some banks or financial institutions could be using your services, or it could even be parties or brands which are totally outside the financial world, which could be Amazon, could be Apple, could be Mercedes, could be Tesla. So any of those big brands who are co-branding with you and offer, and they are offering to their customers using your services. So, and the last are those who are into the financial services, so financial providers or service providers. It could be banks, it could be other financial services. So those are the four key top people or players in the embedded finance ecosystem. Now we'll try and understand: is the bank losing dominance, or their dominant is the bank's dominance is dented? So embedded finance means brands can let customers buy now, pay later, BNPL. That's the concept. When they check out one or more of their products. So example, Amazon, Tesla, or whatever, all of those all of those brands. For now, many areas of embedded finance are barely denting the dominance of the banks, and even though some startups have licenses to offer regulated finance or regulated financial services, such as lending, they lack the scale and deep funding pools of the biggest banks. But the financial technology firms or fintech startups can match their success in grabbing a chunk of digital payments from banks and boosting their valuations in the process. Lenders may have to respond, and that's when they become critical and top players. Banks are still behind most of the transactions, but the risk for traditional lenders is that they will get pushed further away from the front end of the financial chain. So banks are traditional lenders. So if they are not really learning, coming up to steam and learning, and then building their own systems, then they will obviously lose out at some point in time. The more you move away from the mountains of data others are hovering up about, the preferences and behaviors of the customers, data that could be crucial in giving them an edge over banks in financial services. So if you're moving away from that data, then obviously the banks would suffer, and hence and thereby these particular startup companies will tend to benefit, and they will have an edge over the banks or the traditional banking system. So now let's look at the are these fintechs really closing the gap with the banks? So where are we at this point in time? Stripe, the payments platform behind many sites with clients including Amazon and Alphabet's Google, are valued at $95 billion as of March of this year. So obviously, they are gaining momentum. According to PitchBook, in 2021, the investors have poured $4.25 billion into embedded finance startups, almost 3 times the amount in 2020. And let me list down some of those deals. Swedish buy now pay later firm Klarna, which raised $1.9 billion. Drivewell, which sells technology, allowing companies to offer fractional share trading, attracted $459 million US dollar, while investors put in $229 million into Solaris Bank, a licensed German digital bank which offers an array of banking services software. Shares in a firm surged when it teamed up with Amazon to offer a buy now pay later product. Square is buying, now this is very big, Square is buying Australian buy now pay later firm Afterpay for $29 billion. Square is now worth $113 billion, more than Europe's most valuable bank, HSBC, which is at $105 billion. So that's what it says, that it's really it's very clear that big banks and insurers will really lose out if they don't act quickly and work out where they play in the market. So the summary is that
these big players, the banks and the lenders or insurers, they really need to buck up and then figure out a way as to how they can still remain in the business and have a clear differentiator from these wannabe startups or embedded finance technological startup companies. And or they have to work with them. They have to have some sort of a tie-up, which is currently happening. But if they are able to, I mean, these startups are able to have an edge over the banks, very soon banks will have their own problems, including the technology service providers like MasterCard and Visa and American Express and all those players in the market. So that's what I had to share with you. I spoke about some of the challenges that these the neobanks or the startup digital banks face, especially in big countries like India. I did a video on that. I'll put the card to that. I put the link to that video in the card above. Go take a look at it. You'll get a sense as to what challenges they are facing. But I think they will overcome those challenges very, very soon. So go take a look at that particular video. So thank you very much for listening to me. As you know, my name is Saurav Mukherjee. I'm a digital and technology marketing leader with over 20 years of global experience. I will put down my LinkedIn URL in the description box below. Please do click on it, go to my profile page. If you like my profile page, feel free to connect with me. I regularly work with clients where I try and help find solutions to their business, marketing, technological, and investment challenges. If you're looking to engage me as your consultant, please drop me a line on LinkedIn, or you could write to me on the contact page of my website. I'll put the link to the contact page of my website in the description box below. Then we can, communicate, probably have a conference call and see how we can work together. So finally, before I go, please like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, please smash that notification bell. Please comment on my videos and please share my videos with people who you think would benefit from my videos. Thank you very much. Until next time, until my next video, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye-bye.